Okay, so in this slide, we'll introduce you a very important method. It's called try get value method. So try get value method can help you to find out whether this dictionary has this specific key. If this key existing in this dictionary, then this method will return true and return the value to this out target variable. So basically, it can be used for the if-else condition. So look at this example. In this example, we're trying to find the element, whether the element contain the key 104. If they do have element key is 104, we will return this method is true and retrieve the value assigned to the name, then print just pop out the message box with this name on 104 key. Okay, if they cannot find this element with the key 104, the message box will show employee 104 was not found. So there's another very important property we call the count. So count basically can return the number of the elements in the dictionary. And element property basically will iterate, can help you to iterate over every element in the dictionary using a for loop. So look at this example. Okay, so you can pause the video. Then you just try to understand this code. Then you can resume the video. So this for loop, you can see here. So basically trying to go over every element for the dictionary employees. So you can see here, I, 0, and the count will return the total number of the element. Okay, so right here, you can tell every element, the index starts with 0. Okay, so you can see here, element at I, that means the first element. The first element would be 0, right? So the first element will retrieve and return to the element. So you can see here, the element, the data type is val, because this element is not key, it's not value, it's combined together. Because we know each element of the dictionary, they combine key and the value. So we don't know exactly what's the data in there, right? So what we can do, we just put the val, then you just assign the element to the element. Then if you're trying to add the key and the value to the list box, we just put element dot key. So basically this element's key we can retrieve using the dot key. This is another important property. Element dot value is also is very important property, can return this certain element value. So from here, you can see it's very important concept is each element basically is a pair. Okay, it's key value pair. So that's the reason right here we're using the val. You cannot put string or int because it's not combination of the key and the value, right? It could be the different, there are two different parts, right? So those are common the property, key, value. Another very important method is the contains key, contains value. Based on you put the key right there or put the value right there, this method can return whether this dictionary has the certain key or certain value. This will return true and false. So as we know, all the collection we can go over using the for each loop. So if you still remember the for each loop, we're using the key in and the collection with the certain data type, then give the certain data type a variable name, right? So for the dictionary, this data type we know we can use the val, or there are certain data type you can use the keyword is key value pair. So this is one example we used we use for each. We have dictionary. Dictionary is a key string value int. Then you put those data. The key is cat value 1, key dog value 4, key mouse, rabbit. Okay, so 4 of them into the dictionary. So basically we have 4 different elements. You trying to go over every element from this dictionary. We're using the for each. So in here, we're using the keyword key value pair. Then we put the certain value, the data type for the key and the value. So it should be consistency with the dictionary you defined at the end. Then once you're trying to go over every element, we're using the pair, which you defined with key value pair string int with the property dot key dot value. So this is basically the way we're using the for each with dictionary. Okay, so there are the different questions. I need you guys to just read the question, try to do the questions after you just watch the videos. So there are many different questions, and also this is the questions you can try to add the new elements to the dictionary right here. Okay, just to try to do this by yourself after you read the video, after you watch the video, and I also upload a new assignment to on the Moodle, which will be due next Friday as well. Just to make sure you can start the question as soon as possible. Then you have more time to looking for the help if you've got questions. You can schedule a meeting with me or the tutors. We do have a tutoring section every Tuesday and Thursday from 2:30 to 3:30. Just let me know if you have any question. Thank you, guys.